No, he took his shirt off but didn't take a bath. Did you notice that? He was said he wanted to take a bath. He took his shirt off for, the ladies, and he never put it back on because they axed it. And he never took a bath. He didn't. I'm just saying. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra and this is Ken.
Hi.
And Ham is here. And we're back with The Witcher. I'm pretty sure we're at the second to last episode. So I think it's number 7, episode 7. So last time, the big cliffhanger was that Yennifer ran through a portal with Ciri.
Mm-hmm.
And Geralt is not going to be happy about this. What is this going to do to their relationship, which is already kind of strained because she is still mad at him for various things. But, I don't think she really needs to be. I think she's done a lot of really crappy things. So maybe she should just let it go. And Snapfinger was back, causing chaos. He was after Ciri. Ciri did not let him get to her either. She had that ball with her at the time. Unfortunately, the kid that was trying to teach her got killed, so that wasn't cool. Everybody's after Ciri. We don't know.
No one's quite sure why, but she's definitely
somehow
got
if we get
something
Ciri,
that everybody wants.
It's going to solve all the mysteries, but it's not. Because she has to solve her own mystery.
Yeah, she needs to figure out what her issue is.
Yeah, if she opened the portal and if that's true, then, can she close it? The creatures seem to be drawn to her, but not wanting to hurt her. That's what she kind of explained to Geralt.
And then Geralt kills them.
Roach was killed last episode.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Torn apart by that stony, dragony thing.
He wasn't torn apart. He was sliced, but Geralt ended up killing Roach to put him out of his misery. And I'm very upset. Because I like Roach. So I just think that's some kind of, easy thing for them to do. If you get rid of the horse, you don't have to use it anymore. And I don't know. I don't know if Roach is killed in the video game or not. But I'm not very happy about it. And I think that's kind of where we're at. Everyone's talking to the owl. Who's the owl? Who is it? And what... and why is everyone talking to this owl? And Dara was talking to the owl. It's like Dara was in on this? Who isn't in on this? And Elf Baby was born. And that's, I think that's where we're at.
Intact. Yeah, we were a little fearful that the Elf Baby wouldn't work out.
Yeah.
But it's alive and okay, so.
Yep.
That's, we'll see what happens.
Yep, everybody is really on the hunt. Now, where is Yennifer taking her? Because the last time Yennifer went to the old lady, I believe, extracted Yennifer. Because Yennifer vanished from the guards, right? Yennifer doesn't have the power to do that. So the old lady must have done it.
Yep.
So and where did they end up? In the portal, because Ciri opened it.
This could be not good.
I don't know. It could be in the middle of Sintra for all we know. Just so many things are up in the air right now. Let's see if anyone left any comments on our site. Oh yeah, okay. Christopher Alvarado Jr. wrote to us, "Man, Yennifer made a big mistake. Geralt is a hell of a man. He killed 4 men." He did.
He did.
That's true. He took down all of Snapfinger's people, did he not?
Absolutely, he did.
Except for Snapfinger himself.
Took out all the hitmen, and
Yeah.
And he was uninjured.
But yeah, Yennifer made a huge mistake. This is bad. This is really bad. We shall see what happens. But thank you for watching. I don't know if anyone added to that. No, it was just us back and forth. Okay. All right. Let's get busy watching the show.
I wish Yennifer knew of the penance you spoke of.
She doesn't.
More than you know I wish it.
If anything were to happen to you, Geralt would never forgive me.
This is very true.
Chances of him forgiving you are fairly low at this point.
You did just take her from him, so,
We
you
must
know.
hurry. How can we be sure that Redania hasn't planted a spy?
Because it's what I would have done. First it was elves, then half-breeds.
It was Dara.
Spouses, sympathizers, pouring through our gates daily.
Is
virtually
Redania the
unchecked.
owl
A
thing?
gift-wrapped opportunity courtesy of you.
We need to rebuild our army. All this talk of loyalty, why is it that generals I'm doubting the most?
Exactly.
You're among them, Cahir.
Everything I do is in service of the White Flame.
And what do you think I'm doing?
If the elves refuse to serve, let me deal with them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The generals will respect a strong hand. So will Emir.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea.
It's
It's
a pretty
downright
bad-
terrible idea.
Yeah.
Castle gates.
I was just looking for something to eat.
What are they doing?
My lady.
Chuck her off the
For
walls.
fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Stop me up and throw away the key. Go fuck yourself, you horse. Don't be fucking with me. You horse and... Cause you're too fucking hell. You know what? We're trying to rehearse in here. Good sir, you would not know talent
well,
if I
well.
shoved it up your Geralt. Fuck it.
He's your protector. He's the father I never had.
Aw.
When I'm with him, I don't feel alone anymore. What was between you and Geralt?
Sexy stuff.
Longing?
There was,
Yeah.
there was boobies, and
Regret?
things like that.
But family, blood, that's the only bond that can't be broken. And that's the one I must protect.
Well, get ready to hit the road again then.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to leave.
Blood tracing is simple. Mages have been practicing it for centuries. But I admit, my test subjects are normally
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
I think that might just killed her.
Not lost
Yeah,
quite
pretty sure.
some time. And she was on the run. She'd lost her magic. She was almost tolerable.
She lost her magic.
Yeah, I know. It was great. Well, unless she was lying. Disappeared.
Turn your
So
back to the forest, Hut Hut.
Yes.
turn your front to me. Yeah, that's what she said.
She's in league with the Deathless Mother.
Oh.
Well, she sounds like a hoot. Who is the Deathless Mother, Geralt?
Thalesmere.
Oh.
The first witches were hired to imprison her. Pay you double with interest once I find some coin.
I'm gonna tell you to shit twice and die. But we're on the trail. And you never refuse help on the trail.
Nice.
What's the mission, if you don't mind me asking?
I do.
I do mind.
The secret kind. My favorite.
Ciri, stop! Stop!
Oh no.
I need you to tell me everything, Triss.
No. I don't trust you. I think your
Triss.
love is fake.
Triss, and I will not continue to put my girls at risk unnecessarily.
I wouldn't ask you to if it wasn't necessary!
Yep. I don't like you anymore. I don't trust you. Yep. I'm walking away now. That's enough. Won't be hanging out in your bedroom anymore.
I wish I could prove to you that I'm worthy of the same.
You're not. Bye-bye. Don't fall for that.
They're looking for me.
Yep.
Elves are dying because I'm here.
I knew it was Dara. That's what I said at the beginning.
And we'll find her as soon as we unload Fringilla's dead weight.
Jeez, you jealous much?
If we don't, all our heads will be on the
And where else could I have learnt the paralytic qualities of nightshade? Or how to mask it in a glass of mead? My most valuable lesson, though. Whenever a lesson like Trist's
Oh!
trust.
That's
Amir needs to hear of the treachery I just uncovered. And he needs the general that he trusts most to tell him I was justified.
yes.
So when he arrives tomorrow,
Even from Vilgefortz, whom she helped install and obviously cares for.
Who?
The new leader of the Brotherhood. How long that will last is anybody's guess.
These people don't matter to me.
Acts detached.
Who says the owl?
But
And what about Yennifer?
She's had Ciri. I know you just have to kill her.
Oh, no, well, yeah, obviously we're going to kill her. We're definitely going to kill her. I just haven't found a good enough jabbing stick yet, but what if she's changed too?
And I'm sorry, Jaskier.
God, you are always so emotional. I just yap with you sometimes.
Oh, Jaskier, I'm so sad and complicated. Jaskier.
you shut up. That's a perfect impression of you, by the way.
You shut up. So good.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
If you're afraid, turn back.
That door mustn't be open. You know that.
I do.
But you're still leading me there.
If you're afraid, turn back. You still have time to turn back. It's not too late.
You led him to us.
No.
We were in trouble and needed help, and you betrayed us.
I was stupid. And I was selfish. You have to come with me. Now.
I don't trust you.
Uh-oh. Gonna make another crack. Yeah, you do.
What?
He is here. Yes.
It's the hobbits.
Lord. Yep. Yennifer.
How could you do this?
I'm so sorry.
Basically.
The girl. Yours?
Mine.
Whoa.
Behold the mother of forests. The deathless mother. Nesting in trees. Turn your back to the forest. Hut, hut. Turn your front to me. Hut, hut.
No. Somebody kill the baby?
Where's the baby?
Protect us up. Her? How is she living off this? Oh god. That hut is moving.
It's the walking hut.
Because she promised the baby would be okay, right? And then,
She's gone.
dang it.
It's always worked.
The first witches imprisoned her in this hut for eternity. She shouldn't be able to escape.
It does, I guess killing someone's baby would be a lot of pain. Oh no.
Taking her over.
Oh no! Dang it. Dang.
Oh no.
What?
Wallace Mare took over Ciri. That's not good.
So we found out that she's some demon who lives off of pain and desperation or something like that. And and when she's had her fill, she becomes strong.
She's free.
Yeah. So she's in this hut, and Geralt knew about her because the Witchers had imprisoned her in that hut. And so when Ciri explained, no, who said that? Jaskier said to her, said to Geralt that she was like talking about the hut, and then she disappeared. Geralt was like, was it like this? Repeated it.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, that's what she said. It's like, that's what she's doing. She's taking, and she doesn't have her magic, so which he also learned from Jaskier.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Geralt and Jaskier were making their way, hopefully, to Ciri. They were on their way to Sintra, where everybody was going, basically, until Ciri caught on to Yennefer's plan with her own magic. She has no control over it. She kind of just, like, imprisoned Yennefer in her brain for a minute. And then it's like, why are you taking me there when you know it's wrong? And she's like, I have to. I don't have a choice. And then Ciri's like, I don't trust you. And then she created this giant crack in the earth.
More cracks in the earth.
And then people from Sintra came out and tried to attack them. And we're almost going to get them. And then Geralt came. And so did all his little friends, who are so ripe for the killing.
Yep, they're like manic hobbits.
They're awesome. So yeah, we haven't seen them since I'm pretty sure they were in the episode with the dragon, right? The golden dragon.
Yeah, they're complaining about climbing the mountain on their short legs.
Yeah, well, Jaskier was upset because he was left on top of a mountain and he didn't have footwear to get back. So, and I don't know, he took his shirt off but didn't take a bath. Did you notice that? He was said he wanted to take a bath. He took his shirt off for, the ladies, and he never put it back on because they axed it. And he never took a bath. He didn't. I'm just saying. And then the other part was, how did they get their horses back? Yennefer and Ciri had to leave their horses on the other side of the river, and somehow they ended up with their horses when they were at Sintra. Was that an editing error or what? What was going on there? That was a plot problem right there.
Maybe they just transported the horses when they transported them too.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but I mean, it could be argued. You could argue that. But I don't know. So yeah, they were walking for a bit, and then suddenly had to have these horses.
Suddenly the horses were back.
Yeah, and Ciri was upset because when she went back to the cabin of the people who tried to help her, back when she was in the middle of this village in season 1, they're dead. They were burned by Fireball Man. Speaking of him, he went back to the lady, that witch lady that he's been, working for, to give her the blood.
And killed her.
And she was like going to trace Ciri, I guess, with the blood.
Big mistake.
And she inhaled it and it killed her. So, not good. That was not a good idea. Tessia, I think that's her name, Tessia, the lead witch lady, she's got this dude she's shacking up with, who's also like a leader of the mages. And he wants to know what Triss knows. And Triss knows a lot about Ciri, and she refuses to say anything because she's not ready. So he got really mad at Tessia. And yeah, I didn't like that. He was really mean.
Drove Triss away.
Yep. Triss was like, no, I'm out. I'm not doing it. Because she doesn't trust you. Why should she tell you about Ciri? She knows she's a weapon.
You're going to talk about the dead elven baby?
Oh my god, I'm trying to forget that. So the reason the demon lady was allowed to leave was because somebody that she sent there somehow, I hope it wasn't Fringilla, killed the baby, the little baby elf. So, of course, that was insane pain for the parents of that baby elf. Who were like, this is all we need. We don't need any.
We're gonna move on. We're gonna repopulate the elven race. We're gonna get back to normal. We're not fighting your wars anymore.
But they will now, because the baby was killed. It was like almost putting your baby in harm's way. You change everything for your baby, and now the elf lady woke up because she had this dream her baby was being killed.
Depends on who killed the baby.
Who killed the baby? I have a few thoughts.
You'd think that, well,
Cahir?
Nilfgaard. Yeah, but Nilfgaard's,
Nilfgaard wants the elves to fight for them.
Well, they want the elves to fight for them, but they're not fighting for them because the baby is alive. And
that's what I'm saying.
So, now, of course, she's just wiped out the entire ruling class of Nilfgaard.
Oh, yeah, Fringilla was peeved.
So they're all dead. So the people you think would kill the baby are all dead already.
Not Cahir.
But, the only one left is
Left
Cahir.
Cahir alive. The spy was Dara, as we figured out, because he was talking to the elf of, was it Redonia is the other place? So that prince or king with Dougal from Outlander, or Dijkstra, I think. Dijkstra. He's the mage that works for that guy.
He's a jerk.
Yeah. That king's weird. But anyway, so Fringilla was not happy because Cahir and the guard who returned were all like, you suck. You're not doing a good job of this place. The elves need to fight. They weren't there. That's like, we should teach them a lesson after he hung some chick who wanted food. And Fringilla was like, So she went back to see her own uncle after Elf Lady told her that blood is everything. She went back to the uncle, and the uncle kind of told her, you can't have the power. Mm-hmm. You have to stay here. She listened to her uncle and remembered why she didn't want to be there. Like, that just told her, I have to get back to, I'm going to use my power to screw people up. So she made them all paralyzed, killed all of them except Cahir. Who's going to be her spokesperson. Basically, was like, you better tell what's-his-face when he shows up, Fear or whatever his name is, that we're doing a great job here. Yep. So did she kill the baby elf? Because her friendship with Elf Lady was... On the rocks, because of baby elf. I don't think Dara did. Dara was all into being an elf and being with them again. Not at all realistic. So. No, I don't think Dara did it. It could have been just some spy. I don't know who it could have been. Could have been magical demon powers. We don't know. Because I think the demon lady, the witch lady said, your baby will be fine, or your baby will be born. You'll get your power. You get your magic back if you bring me Ciri. Mm-hmm. So they all had this deal with her. But now she's gone. So Geralt was peeved when he showed up and he saved Ciri from the guards. And then he was like, yeah, you can all leave. Yennefer's mine. And he kept his sword to her for a while. And she's like, dude, I'm so sorry. Because Yennefer was she turned us around the last second, which I knew she would do. She told Ciri to leave. It was Ciri's choice. But when she hut-hutted him back into the world of the hut got up with legs and moved. And she bursted out in her flameness and went into Ciri. Mm-hmm. We think she's inside Ciri, and Ciri is the ultimate weapon. Mm-hmm. So if you've got a demon lady inside Ciri, this is not good at all. This is so bad. What's going to happen to Jaskier and the hobbits? This is world-ending bad. Oh, God. Yeah, and so, it is the three of them's fault. They opened the whole portal to get to her. Mm-hmm. Then they made the deal with her, and so she was kind of attached to their pain and suffering, which apparently she really gets off on. Yep. So she was cackling her whole way through all this pain and suffering, and then cackled her way right out of the hut. Oh my God. So yeah, now everyone is screwed. How do you get this chick out of Ciri? This is the thing. Yennefer's going to need her magic back in order to defeat... She was never going to get her magic back. This demon didn't have the power to give her magic back. She just told them what they wanted to hear. Exactly, that was a lie. The baby was obviously going to be born. She was like, duh, that'll be born. I'm pretty 99% sure of that. And then Fringilla's going to be fine for a while, and, she won't figure out her issues. But they all wanted something that they couldn't have. Yeah. And, they murdered the baby. I'm just like, what? And then, well, I guess we'll call them his hobbits. Although that might be really kind of wrong of us to say. So, that was... I don't know. I don't want to say... Anyway, those guys were pretty brutal with their slaying of the guards. They were lopping heads off, pulling noses off faces. There was some bad stuff going down there. I'm actually surprised Ciri didn't nuclear bomb on them. But she didn't. And when she did kind of nuclear bomb on Yennefer, she only cracked the ground. She didn't blow the radius up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There wasn't another Battle of Sodden here.
No. Yeah, so... Wow. Oh, so next week is the next time we watch it, which will be next week. It's the finale. I have to see what happens. If you like our videos, please subscribe and leave a comment, thumbs up, and until next time, bye!